So my reservation was for 11 a.m. Islands of Adventure. I liked that they took reservations for the pass holders because I thought it was going to be a very controlled, very low crowd ramp up to try to get to a capacity that they could handle. I haven't even been to Disney Springs yet. I don't have this need to go first, but I wanted to go now to Universal because it was controlled, where Friday the public can show up, and I don't know where they're going to hold the people if more people show up than they want to handle for their capacity. The problem, or what I should have known there was already going to be a problem, is when I started to park. Even though you don't pay for the parking, you still go through the toll booth and they scan your QR code. And then all the cars, like 8-9 lanes, I guess, go into one lane. And that took forever, with 2 team members trying to get people into one lane and them calling out handicapped cars this way. It really felt like I was back in New York and I was getting on the Verrazano Narrows Bridge. Then parking is just a free-for-all. People going, a different way than the arrow says, and so okay. Then you go in. The temperature line was pretty long, and that's when I thought, why are there so many people? I didn't think there were that many pass holders that wanted to go on this day, and I just thought they were going to keep it to a minimum, and it looked like everybody that had a pass was there. I know that's not the case, but it felt that way. You go through the temperature check. They didn't want my camera on. They said, camera's down, and I shut the camera off. I go to there's 5 Purell hand stations. I went to each one. None. Like, at least you don't have a team member. They're filling them up. If you're telling us how important they are, have a team member that'll fill them up. You have all 5 stations, people trying to get a drip out of, and you can't. So that I didn't like. And I wondered why. Yeah, that's why you want the cameras off. You don't want to show this process because you haven't figured it out yet. City Walk was fine. Again, it just looked like a pretty big sea of people compared to what I was expecting. When I got into Islands of Adventure, again, you have to show the QR code and your annual pass. This is all with a reservation. Friday, this opens without reservations, so anybody can show up.
The best way to stay safe from a dinosaur, wash your hands for about 20 seconds. They can't smell your scent. It's been proven. I like your matching face coverings. It's very nice. Very, very sleek.
We went to get on the Cat in the Hat. It's a silly little ride that I do enjoy. 25-minute wait. That ride in normal times usually doesn't have much of a wait, if any. It's like their Stitch's Great Escape. So then we went to go to, we were passing Poseidon's Fury. And somebody in our party, 2 people, did not see it. And we wanted to do Poseidon's Fury. So it says 25-minute wait. We go in, we wait. There's nobody there. There's no cast member. There's no announcement. And then finally someone comes out after about a half hour and says it's going to be another half hour. And it's just like, no, we're not. I mean, thank God it was air conditioned. The mask wasn't too much of an issue. I could have dealt with the mask. There's stickers on the ground. People aren't paying too much attention to them. Because you can take your mask off when you eat and drink, it was kind of an excuse for people to drink and eat often and while they're walking, and a lot. So a lot of people did have their mask off. Of course, you're allowed to do that, so it's not being enforced really. And that really wasn't even, my concern wasn't really the safety as much as how many people were there and all the benefits that I thought were going to come from a park that didn't have a lot of people. They were all gone. We went to go eat at Confisco's, which is a really decent sit-down place, and I didn't see a lot of people, but because they're using so few tables, it was a 70-minute wait for lunch. So no, after I was there for an hour and I absconded, gone. So hopefully Disney will be better, but this wasn't fun at all. And I really hope Friday, I don't know what they're going to do when the whole public is allowed. I don't know if they're going to stop them at the entry points with the cars, or they're going to let them wait in some way. All the social distancing that they want to do is going to be moot if all these people are waiting to get in a crowd. So we'll see how it pans out. I really do wish them the best, and I hope it works out, because I want my theme parks back.